In a previous video, I showed you how to organize a data set of numbers by lining up the decimal point and alphabetizing them. In this small set of data, we are going to now arrange them on a number line. The number line itself is very much like a ruler. The ruler is based on a number line. This is a standard ruler. It's not a meter stick. As you can see, at each of the delineations, we have a number. So I have 0, 1, 2, 3, and then I repeated the 3 so I could extend my number line 4, 5, and 6. With the metrics, there are 10 separations between the 0 and the 1 initially. So let me put those in for us and let you see how that looks. I'm going to give myself a halfway line on each of these so I can judge these better because they're supposed to be equal. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 would be the next whole number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 is the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. When we place the numbers now in our data set, the decade between the 0 and the 1, that gives us 10 tenths because there's 10 delineations of them. So it would be the first number after the decimal point. That's the 10th place. But the decade of the whole numbers is signified by the number that's to the left of the decimal point. So here we have 4.1. This is going to be placed here between the 4 and the 5, somewhere between the 4 and the 5. The 0.3 would go between the 0 and the 1 decade. Here's a 2.6, and you could begin ordering your data set by doing this exercise. Here's a 0.8. This is in the 3s to 4 decade. Do you see the 3? Here's another 3.9. That's within the 3s, between the 3 and the 4. Whole number 1 we'd have here with this decade, and the 2s would be here. Now these are semi-arranged right now. If we were alphabetizing them, it would be like putting all of the B words together, or all of the K words together, all of the L words together with initial letters. We have initial letters, or initial numbers, 0s, 1, 2s, 3s, 4s. Now we can actually place where they exactly go on the number line by counting the small delineations between the 0 and the 1. In this case, we have 0.3 or 3/10, which means we're starting here at the 0 itself and making 3 jumps in, 1, 2, and 3. At this point right here, we would place the 0.3. 0.8 means 8/10. We have to jump over 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This would be where our 0.8 would go. The 1.7 is between the 1 and the 2s. We're going to count over 7/10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one goes here. .0, that has no tenths at all. That is the whole number itself. So this is right by the 2. 2.6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2.6 is here. Coming down, 3.4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's already placed. And this one is the 3.9. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, way over here. 4.1, it's in the between 4 and 5 of the whole numbers, and 1/10 over, so it's right there. 4.1. That could be an assignment for your children on a worksheet or from a textbook, where they would have to place a data set on the number line. It's an orderly fashion.